Not everyone is marked, but the chosen ones carry 7 invisible signs that set them apart from the rest of the world. These marks are not physical nor visible to the naked eye, but they are interwoven into the deepest essence of their being, distinguishing them in a way they themselves cannot fully explain. It's not a coincidence but a calling. Do you want to know if you also bear these marks? Stay until the end, because the 7th is the most essential and can confirm if you are truly one of the chosen ones. From ancient times, the chosen ones have walked among us, marked by something that sets them apart. They do not follow the same paths as most. Their existence is guided by forces few can understand. Each step they take seems to be part of a larger purpose. Being chosen is not a personal decision nor something that can be forced. It is a calling that manifests in those destined for something great. Only those meant for a higher purpose can see what others will never understand. But here's the big question. How can you know if you are one of them? There are 7 invisible marks that distinguish the chosen ones, and today we will reveal them one by one. Asterisk first invisible mark. Asterisk toxic people feel uncomfortable around you. There is something about the chosen ones that unsettles certain individuals. Without saying a word or doing anything specific, their mere presence makes others uneasy. Toxic, manipulative, or those with hidden intentions react strangely when a chosen one is near. Sometimes it's a subtle withdrawal, other times an evident discomfort. They may become hostile for no apparent reason, avoid your company, or attack you with words or actions. But this is not a coincidence. The chosen ones emit a different energy, a light that reveals what others prefer to keep hidden. It's not because they seek conflict or consider themselves superior, but their essence clashes with falsehood, envy, and malice. It's as if their presence brings uncomfortable truths to the surface, and those with something to hide can't bear it. Therefore, the chosen ones have often experienced unexplained rejection, seen certain people drift away without reason, or been the target of unexpected attacks. What might seem like a curse is actually a disguised blessing. When someone is unsettled by your presence, it says nothing about you but speaks volumes about what that person carries within. It's a sign that your spirit is strong, your purpose is real, and not everyone is ready to be by your side. So if you've noticed that certain toxic people distance themselves without cause, don't see it as a loss. In reality, it's evidence that you might be on a different path from most. This is the first hint that you could be one of the chosen ones. Asterisk second invisible mark. Asterisk you sense things before they happen. The chosen ones have a unique way of perceiving the world. It's more than just random hunches or fleeting intuitions. It's as if, at times, something within them warns them of what's about to occur. Sometimes this feeling is subtle, an inexplicable discomfort before making a wrong decision, an instinct that makes them change direction or avoid certain people. Other times, it's much stronger, dreams that seem like messages, thoughts that become reality. This is not by chance. The chosen ones possess a special sensitivity that connects them to what others cannot see. They can't explain it logically, but they feel it with conviction. It's as if they are guided by an invisible force that whispers of what is to come. However, this mark is not always easy to bear. Sometimes knowing too much can be a burden. They may have wanted to warn someone but were not taken seriously, felt danger without concrete evidence, or knew something would happen but couldn't prevent it. Over time, they learn to trust this gift. It's not an error or a coincidence, it's part of what makes them different. Their perception is not limited to what the eyes can see, and that's what makes them unique. If you've ever felt you knew something before it happened, pay attention, because this is the second mark carried by the chosen ones. Asterisk third invisible mark. Asterisk you are attacked without reason by envious people. The chosen ones do not seek conflict, but conflict seems to find them. Without having done anything wrong or provoked anyone, they often become targets of envy, criticism, or rejection. It doesn't matter if they are kind or try to help, there will always be those who attack them without apparent cause. These could be coworkers, acquaintances, or even people close to them. It's as if their very existence disturbs those who do not understand their purpose. Why does this happen? The chosen ones project something different, not arrogance or a feeling of superiority, but an inner light that disturbs those living in darkness. Envy doesn't always arise from what they possess but from what they are, their essence, their worldview, their authenticity. All this stirs negative reactions in some people, and while it may hurt at first, the chosen ones learn that it's not something bad. On the contrary, it's confirmation that they are on the right path. Envy and unwarranted attacks are merely signs that they possess something others would like to comprehend. If you've been rejected without reason or felt that certain people see you as a threat without having done anything, pay attention because this is the third mark indicating you may be one of the chosen ones. Asterisk fourth invisible mark. Asterisk asterisk you don't fit in just anywhere. The chosen ones may be surrounded by people, yet often feel they don't completely belong anywhere. It's not that they choose to be solitary, but their way of seeing the world is different. From a young age, they think in ways that don't always align with others. While many are content with the superficial, they seek something deeper and more authentic, which makes them feel out of place at times. This feeling of not belonging isn't always easy to bear. Sometimes it brings questioning, making them try to change to fit the expectations of others. But sooner or later, this feeling reappears. It's not a sign of superiority or isolation, but simply a difference in perceiving life. While many follow the path imposed on them, the chosen ones feel the need to find their own journey. There's an inner voice telling them they weren't born to follow the crowd but to embark on something much greater. Over time, they realize that not fitting in is not a problem but a sign. Instead of trying to fit into any environment, they begin to attract the right people, those who truly resonate with them. If you've ever felt that no matter where you are, there's something about you that doesn't quite fit, pay attention because this is the fourth mark of the chosen ones. And if this resonates with you, wait to learn the next one because it might surprise you even more. Asterisk fifth invisible mark. Asterisk asterisk children and animals adore you. Sometimes the chosen ones don't need to say or do anything, their mere presence causes something inexplicable. It's not just toxic people who react to them. There are much purer and more innocent beings that seem to feel something special when they're around. Babies, small children, and animals respond differently to their presence. It's as if they perceive a unique energy, a sense of peace and security that draws them in without any apparent reason. It's common for babies to gaze at them intently, as if recognizing them from somewhere, for children to instantly trust them, and for animals to approach without fear, seeking their companionship without being attracted by anything in particular. This happens because the chosen ones emit a different vibration, a pure energy that only the most sensitive beings can perceive. However, this mark can also bring strange experiences. Those who have felt a dog or cat follow them for no reason or a child they've never seen before approach them with total confidence. These experiences might seem like simple coincidences, but when they occur frequently, they are further evidence that there is something special about them. If you've ever noticed that children or animals are naturally drawn to you without any apparent cause, perhaps it's not by chance. This is the fifth mark of the chosen ones. Asterisk sixth invisible mark. Asterisk asterisk God speaks to them through dreams or signs. The chosen ones don't always receive answers directly, but when they pay attention, they discover that God has spoken to them more often than they imagined. Often, the answers come in dreams, but these are not ordinary dreams. They are visions that leave an undeniable feeling, images, words, or situations that over time make sense and reveal hidden messages. These are not mere coincidences or figments of the imagination. It's as if God is showing something they haven't yet fully grasped. Other times, signs appear in daily life, phrases heard at the exact moment, repeating numbers or patterns, unexpected encounters that seem guided by something greater. These moments might seem insignificant to others, but to them, they are impossible to ignore. This mark isn't always easy to understand at first. Many of the chosen ones doubt, thinking they are just coincidences or that their mind is playing tricks on them. But the more they pay attention, the clearer the message becomes. God has always spoken in different ways. The problem is that not everyone is ready to listen. But the chosen ones, somehow, always find a way to understand what others overlook. If you've ever felt that something or someone sent you a message through dreams or signs at crucial moments in your life, you may be facing another invisible mark of the chosen ones. Asterisk 7 and final invisible mark. Asterisk asterisk when they pray, things happen. When a chosen one prays, something changes. It's not just words thrown to the wind or a meaningless routine. Their prayers carry a special weight, a deep connection that has a real impact on the world around them. Throughout life, the chosen ones have experienced moments where they prayed with faith, and against all logic, things change. Situations that seemed impossible were resolved, doors that were closed open, and what seemed like an insurmountable obstacle somehow disappeared. This doesn't mean that everything in their life is easy or that they always get what they want. On the contrary, the chosen ones face more trials than others. But when they pray, something happens. Perhaps they don't see the results immediately, but sooner or later, the answers come. Sometimes it's an unexpected solution, other times, it's an inner strength that sustains them through the toughest moments. But this mark is not just about asking and receiving. The chosen ones also feel the weight of intercession for others. They have been in situations where they prayed for someone, and without that person knowing, their life was transformed. This is not a coincidence, it's part of their purpose. If you've ever experienced the power of prayer in your life, if you've seen something change after calling out with faith, you may be facing the most important mark of all, because while the other signs may be subtle, this one is definitive. When the chosen ones pray, the heavens move. Now you know these signs. Throughout this video, we've revealed 7 invisible signs that not everyone possesses. What you've heard here is not for everyone. Very few have access to this knowledge, and even fewer recognize it in their own lives. If you feel that at least one of these marks is present in you, leave a comment saying, "I am a chosen one." But this is not where it ends. If you wish to discover more hidden secrets in the Bible, delve deeper into prophecies, and understand messages that few can see, subscribe now to Biblical Secrets and activate the notification bell, because what's coming next can change your life forever. Trust, move forward, and prepare yourself, because the best is yet to come.